Here at V2, we're a digital marketing agency specialising in social media content and strategy. To find out more, you can head to v2.com.au.
Mitcho, big welcome to V2 Update.
Episode 3, kicking things off.
We also set up our YouTube channel, so I'll link that in the description here. If you're watching it on Facebook, you can also watch it on that. If you're listening on podcast, thank you very much. We're already 47 seconds in. Mitch, news is consumed across social far more than ever.
Yeah, so they're saying that in 2017 so far, 2/3 of US adults are getting their news from social media as opposed to traditional methods.
And a big one with that is Twitter, YouTube, and funnily enough, Snapchat have grown dramatically in terms of where people get their news from.
Yeah, this is US based, so it's a little bit skewed, but yeah, definitely a big change. Like, there's been a big focus on Facebook and fake news and that sort of thing. So the shift to Snapchat and Twitter is not really surprising there.
With it, I'd say that people need to be careful as to who they follow. My view is always that you should follow every different side and generate your own opinion. So
don't create your own bubble. Definitely.
That's it. NFL season has kicked off, and interestingly, from an article from Recode, also linked in our Facebook post, is that NFL ad spend has increased even though the audiences have somewhat decreased.
Yeah, incredible. In the last 6 years, it's gone from about $2.2 billion to $4.2 billion, but there's actually been a decrease in the number of viewers.
Where do you think this is going to have an effect if you're an advertiser in Australia? What sports are you looking at?
Well, you got to be looking at definitely AFL, NBL, cricket. Anything with a large audience like that. I mean, the other thing to sort of consider here is where do you spend your ad money? If you know you're spending a hell of a lot and viewership's down because of the way people are viewing on demand and that sort of thing on their own terms, where do you put your money? Where would you be putting yours?
That price is probably going to increase as we see Facebook and these platforms actually bid for sports rights. They just lost out a bid. I should have been better. I should remember who they lost it to, but they just lost a bid during the week, an enormous bid for a sports event. So obviously once they get the attention, they'll drive their price up a bit, I would think.
Definitely. They made a massive bid for cricket over in India to telecast or broadcast their whole entire national series there. Interesting move.
I did make a joke during the week on my Facebook page that I'm still the only person in the world that uses Facebook stories, and now Facebook admit it, I think.
Yeah, the whole little ghosting, like you see your friend's photo there as if they've just posted something, but really they haven't, is kind of a bit of a giveaway. But there's a new feature that we've seen pop up this week. Yeah,
so Facebook, we've seen that Facebook are actually looking to trial Instagram stories across onto your Facebook feed. Which is an interesting move to try and populate it
kind of cross-post both. So you post to Instagram, it pops up with an option, do you want to post to Facebook stories? That way you can get your content onto both. Easy way to...
So if you're a small business owner that hasn't built up a huge business profile on that, I'd probably recommend if that came out, just sending those stories straight across to your Facebook where your core group of family or friends are, and then probably trying to rely a bit more on word of mouth through that friendship network, I would say.
Definitely can't hurt.
No. Anything else?
There's a bit of a new feature. I'm not sure if people have seen, newish feature on Facebook that suggests friends and connections. It's called Discover People. So you head to it. Traditionally, it usually asks you if you want to become friends or suggest friends based off friends of friends. But this new feature that Facebook has rolled out actually takes into account places you've checked in, concerts you've been to, events you've been to, mutual friends that are not necessarily friends of friends. So yeah, it tries to take in all the data that knows about you and align you with other people that may be living in the same city as you, but you don't yet have a connection with.
Can you get that by hitting the rocket on the bottom of your bar? Is that where you find it?
I think it is in the Discover section, yeah, that little weird rocket icon.
There you go. You're up to date. Thanks very much. Make sure you like and subscribe, share, and make sure you hit us up with any questions.
See you next episode.